I was not a DJ at the beginning. So what I was at the beginning was a professional clubber. Yeah. Call it whatever you want, but that was my job. My job was to go to clubs and just let go. And I did it for many years. Did not work, did not do anything. I was just following the parties and following the music because it was doing something to me. After my university years, the war ended in Beirut. I went there, didn't know what to do, met a partner, a friend of mine. We joined forces and we started throwing parties. The first party that I did was a cathedral and a mosque. We chose this location, completely bombed out. We lit everything behind, projected colored lights on it. The party was named Trashy Renaissance. The point was, just to introduce this music that I was experiencing here in Europe and the States, and to try and educate the young generation coming up, or the people that were during 20 years of war did not see any of this leisure, and try to have a little party and lift the spirits up and join, Muslims, Christians, Jews, Druze, whatever sect you're in, and just have fun. That was my education in music, hearing the best DJs, how they play, what they play. I used to read the music in my head, I used to analyze everything, where the record came in and why it did that, and complicated stuff in my head. And obviously it's translating now in what I'm doing. Having that education on the floor helped me a lot in how I do my performances these days. The audience is very important to a performer, I think, in general, because they're the ones that are there to share your music, and if they understand it, it elevates me.
Come on, baby, yeah. This is like such a summer record, man. Can you hear that bass? I had like a convertible car in Miami, the bass going. Sometimes I wonder if I should get bored of my tracks, but I don't. I bloody play them all the time and I don't. Like I find something new every time I play them. Is that being mad? I don't know, maybe.
It's not I go and I just play records just because I want to play records. No. For me, it's more like a cathartic experience. As soon as I play on those decks, I just go into another planet completely. And if I can do that 24/7, maybe all my issues would be gone in my life. It's an amazing, spiritual, elevating feeling that music brings me, and it's bringing to people. And for me, it's amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. At first, I was a very shy person. Being in front of people, I was very scared, and I was head down and couldn't look at anybody. Now, the hairy monster.
Bellissimo!
I decided to do everything that I love on this album, which is techno, house, deep tech, whatever you want to call it, and all the stuff in between. I started making it last year, and it took about 8 months in the making. But the last 3 months of 2012 was when I really locked myself in the studio. Every day, trying to get all the tracks ready and trying to select what to put on it. 2012 was a very difficult year for me because my father was very ill, and I had to go through that loss. And also the career was booming, and I had to combine the highs and the lows that I was going through. So that was a bit difficult, but I always work better on the pressure. And I noticed things flow when my emotions are heightened, whether it's sadness, whether it's joy, whether it's love. You know, the emotions are amplified, and I think when I'm in that state, the results are better. It all has to do with the inspiration. You know, sometimes things come in so easily and the flow is like right there. And sometimes it's not, and you keep banging your head against the wall and it just doesn't come out. There was a couple of mornings that I woke up humming songs. Like, I've never, you know, written like a song with melodies, but I'm finding myself doing this lately. With Common Lay, for example, on the album, I put a couple of sentences in there that I woke up with. And when you're in love or when you're feeling tingles with someone, you just, you know, want to be uplifted, and Fly With You was that example. I had this thing for someone last year, and I was feeling euphoria. Fly With You is very euphoric, and you can hear it in that track, and every time I play it, people just fly with it too, which is amazing for me. This, the face of human rights. And actually, it was a present from Chris Lowe, the Pet Shop Boys. He got me this once on my birthday, and it's my little Bible. I mean, look at that. It's just amazing. You can't find this book anywhere in Ibiza. A friend of mine gave it to me, and it's just incredible. People always ask me about the titles that I have in general and on the album. They all mean something. Liberum Spirita, it means free spirit. That means a lot to me because that's who I am. I'm a child of the universe. Moving on meant when I lost my father, obviously you gotta keep moving on. And there's one that's very important called Do Your Thing, and that was one of Cal Cox's advices that he once gave me. I was having a stage fright once before getting on stage at Space. And I told them, oh my God, I'm so scared, what's gonna do? Like, what are you talking about? Just get up there and do your thing. So I had to give tribute to that. The title as well, believe more in myself, believe in what you do, and you will get there. I'm happy with it already because it is in a home that I really respect, which is Drum Code. Already that for me is an achievement. I used to send a lot of music in the past to Adam, and in the beginning I used to always say, what do you think of this, what do you think of this? It's really good, but it's not Drum Code sound yet. So I didn't let go, and I kept sending and sending, and it made me push myself and cross the boundaries that I was in at the moment. So we're talking the same language right now, which is amazing. And the record that we did together reflects that. Having an open mind to embrace a new genre of techno into the label is very cool, and to allow me to do that and to help me push that sound is very rewarding. So I'm very happy about that. It's going to be out on CD, and we're doing vinyl as well, and digital. I hope it's going to be a timeless CD as well.